with Dave! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Play with Dave, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I wanted to start the episode here before I got to Death Mountain to show you... Oh wait, you gotta do it this way. This little secret in the graveyard. There's another one on the exact opposite side, but we can't get to that one until we get a better glove. And there's really nothing much to this, it's just, you know, a little place here that gives you 300 rupees. I guess I really could have gone here to get the rupees I needed to, but I mean, I was really close to 500, so, I mean, that would have been a little overkill. So, now that we got that, we can exit out of here and go up to the mountain. And, I don't think I'll need any potions at the moment for this next dungeon that we're gonna do. But I'll definitely get them after I finish the dungeon and before we go get the Master Sword. I'll probably do that in between episodes. Just go to the potion shop and get some potions. Where do I get the fourth bottle? It's not ringing a bell off the top of my head. Shit. How do I get it? I thought I remembered, but I don't. God, I'll have to look it up. I really can't remember where it is. Seems like you can get them. You can get all four of them by the time you get to the Dark World. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. 'Cause I'm an old man and I can't remember this game that I played hundreds and thousands of times. There we go. I was looking for this guy earlier, and he wouldn't show up, because he gives you a red rupee if you do really good. Oh well. In we go! We're going up, up, up. Let's see if I can remember how to get through here. That's a negative? Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going. It's this way. Nope, it's not this way. God, I really can't remember shit. It's like, I thought I wouldn't have a problem remembering how to play this. It's this way. There we go. There's the old... I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... So, I'm just gonna follow you whether you want to take me or not. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain. Blah, I can't talk while I'm doing a voice. While looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, Sonny, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Young whippersnappers, and you're running with your funny red feet in a circular motion. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. Would you like to meet her? I can arrange it. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. I have a hard time peeing. You can't, you have to run slow too when he's with you because he's an old man and he's slow. He's okay, I'm not judging at all, but the way his stance is, it's like he's walking at like a 45-degree angle. There is a resident where I work. I work at an assisted living / long-term nursing facility, and there's a resident that walks exactly like that, and it's so funny. And when he says his S's, like he wears dentures, so it whistles like Herbert from Family Guy. Oh, it's so awesome. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. I'm having way too much fun doing that old man voice. And what's cool about him is you can go in here and you talk to him. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Just comfort your weariness and you regain your health. So, does he, like, give you a blowjob? I mean, look at that smile on his face. He's like, yes, it was quite enjoyable for me, too. Oh, God, I'm awful. I watch too much Game Grumps. That's my problem. Alrighty. So, now we can speed along. And we go down, down, down. And the flames went higher. So once we go up here, there's a ledge that we can jump off to get another heart piece. And I can't remember which one it is. I think it's this one. I think I did it right. Yeah, because you need to be on this side. Yep. Haha. I'm smart. There we go. And we just fall down here and it takes us on the other side. And when we come out, we'll be on the other ledge and we jump down and we climb back up. And then we'll be ready. Okay. And back up we go. Thank God for the Pegasus shoes. Otherwise that would take way too long. So the cool thing about that mirror that he gave us was that it keeps us, like when you travel into the dark world, if you're from the light world, then well, see, there it is. We need the moon pearl to keep from doing this. I forgot that it actually showed you. We turn into a bunny rabbit. And then there's this guy. He's like a bully, and he's kicking around this. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the moon pearl, you can keep your original shape here. And this guy's just an asshole and keeps kicking him around. So we need the mirror. See, I thought it was the mirror that kept us from turning into a beast, but it's the mirror that lets us go up here. And then we jump down, and here's the temple. I'll put my boomerang back on. There we go. This dungeon was kind of difficult when I played it for the first time. I mean, hell, they were all difficult when I played it for the first time, but this one in particular, because of the switches, just gave me a headache. And that's either a compass or a map. Don't really need it. See, I already can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I think I go down here. Yep. The key, I mean, not literally the key that I just got, the trick, I should say, to this dungeon is really, you want to keep the red orb lit almost all the time. And that'll help you navigate through the dungeon. There's only a couple times that you really have to switch it, but for the most part, it's got to stay red. And this, we can't do anything about this. We just have to survive until the door opens. You hit it with a boomerang. Because I would come in here and all this shit would start happening, and I was looking for a switch or something to open the door, and then I'd leave because I was tired of getting pegged with tiles. So I asked my friend, I was like, where am I supposed to go? What do I do? I can't make it past the first 2 rooms. And he was like, you know the room with the spinning tiles? I was like, yeah, but the door's locked. I can't get in. He said, you just have to wait for all the tiles to come up. I said, really? He's like, yeah. And I was like, well, that's lame. well, that's what you gotta do. And so I did it. Okay. Come on. Come on. It's funny, those guys are a prelude to the actual boss of this dungeon. It's like the little baby version. Okay. Give me the lamp. Light, 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 light. And you get the big key. This is like the fastest... this dungeon is the fastest of getting the big key out of all the dungeons. You get it like right away. And then... oh, whoops. Okay, so switch it. And then we switch it again down here. I don't know if I... yeah, I can't because of the pots. There we go. Alright, moving right along. Go down here and up these stairs. See, if I hadn't have switched it, I wouldn't have been able to make it to the other side. Now these guys can be a pain, but they're relatively easy. And you can knock them in the pits. That'll save you some trouble. And this is cool, you can booby trap them so they fall through. Alright. So usually when you need the big key for the door, it takes you right to the boss, but this one it just advances to the next room. It's like you really don't need the big key to get to the boss in this dungeon. It's very, very unique. It's the most unique dungeon of the game, I think. Oh, screw you. I can't hit you. There we go. Okay, nothing important in there. It's either it's the other one. It's the map or the compass. I can't remember which one is which. I think that one's the compass. This one took me a while to figure out too. It's like you gotta switch that, and then you go up here and drop down, and you land on the right side to get to the Moon Pearl. Which the Moon Pearl has nothing to do with the boss battle. A lot of usually the item that you get in the dungeon has to do with the boss battle, but not every instance in this game. Now, in the future installments from Ocarina of Time and on, absolutely every single time you get an item in the dungeon, that's what you have to use to fight the boss. Not so in this one. You know, there's one boss in particular where you need an item to kill him that you don't even get in a dungeon. It's the ice staff. That was really, really cool. It's like it really, really promotes exploring and exploration in this game rather than any of the other titles. Okay, here we go. Big giant worm. He's just like the little ones, but bigger. So we're gonna get this ready. And, oh! And we're gonna fall down right away. We're not even gonna get one hit. Are you serious? 2 falls? Shit. That's bullshit. Up we go. Up the stairs we go. Until we come to the tunnel. Alright. This time we got him. This time we got him. I don't even know if the charged sword attack like does more damage or not. I just like to do it. It's easier to get to him sometimes. Maybe not. Maybe I ought to just swing. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Quit trying to be cocky and arrogant. Ah! There we go. Yep, it really doesn't make a difference. There we go. He lost health just as fast as he would if I was charging it. Alright. There's the last pendant. Boom. We are ready to go get the Master Sword. The Sword of Evil's Bane. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. And we will do that in the next episode. Haha! I love this game! Zelda! Gotta have fun. Gotta enjoy it. It's awesome. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I'll be back later with another video. I hope to see you there. My name is Dave, and I am the One Man Rave. See ya!